Hello and welcome to my video. This is my second video. My first video I made a chair. This is not then my first time um, using Blender. So yeah, this is my second time using Blender. But my idea of this video is to just I made a chair in the first video, and I just want to make a chair that looks a bit better. That chair looked a bit um, rough and not so perfect around the edges. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and clean it up. Not clean, like I wanted to use the same chair, just like modify it a bit, but there wasn't a save file. I did not save it, so that's kind of unfortunate. So I'm just gonna recreate this the chair, not to the exact scale, but I'm just gonna try my best to get it as close as possible. Okay, so I remember some of the things from previous session. I learned quite a lot. The thing about this blend, it is quite user friendly. You learn easily just by like playing around with it. Uh, but I think my understanding of it is very basic thus far. I wouldn't call myself a pro at all, but yeah, it is like the basic things are quite easy to learn. Um, so yeah, if you wanna do something new randomly with your time, I would suggest to Blender. It's quite fun to create things and learn new things, and yeah, it is. I really enjoy it. I'm just gonna make this one a bit bigger because I remember last time I made the leg like this square size. Just like it gives you an idea of how big you wanna make it. Yeah, so I'm still very new to Blender. uh, I think when you use Blender a bit more, you get a lot more comfortable with it. I already feel a lot more comfortable now. This seems weird. I'm just gonna make this a bit bigger still. Okay, bigger, bigger, bigger. And bigger. Okay, and the legs. Just make it a little one. Like I'm using this grid as somewhat of a guide to how big I want to make it. Um, so then this is the leg. This is gonna be interesting, chair. Okay, so let's just make it a bit. Move this a bit upwards. Make this a bit longer. Okay. Yeah, say okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. That looks not too bad. Let's just take this view. And I also realized that this program, just like to my realization, it's resolves a lot around using the certain views. Like now, for example, I'm viewing it from the side. Like you press this X button, whatever, then you view it from the side, and you can kind of adjust it to that side specifically, and it's quite easy to get proper alignment or whatever you want to do. Okay, just gonna make it a bit thinner. It seems very thick. And then this side a bit thinner. Okay, that seems okay. Then you just Control C and Control V, move it. Just view it from this side again. Okay, so just trying to make it nice and symmetric along with this side. Wait, let's see. Let's restart here. Let's maybe use round legs. How would we do this? Let's check it. So this is add cube. Wonder if you can. No, that's not what I want to do. So I have a flat seat surface now. So file, edit. We would add. This is what I'm looking for. Mesh, curve, surface, mesh, circles, cylinder. This is whoa, that's nice. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, cool. So now we just adjust this a bit more. Use transform again. We make it a bit thin. Let's view it from the top. I press 7 on my numpad to do it like this. So yeah, then you then you get some kind of way to see my size correctly. So let's just put it against that. So yeah, let's make it one. Let's a bit smaller, There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so it's nice and smaller now. Now we just need to make it nice and round. it's like a rough guide when you use those grids, kind of like yeah, then you can make it nice symmetric. Okay, let's just get this going. Okay, then just a bit longer still. Okay, then top view again. Okay, let's just get a rough idea of where we want it. Let's put it in, like, I'm gonna try and put it inside like this and that, where it like crosses, like this line. If you imagine it goes through here, it crosses there, then you put like nice in the middle. I think that's cool. And shift mouse wheel click and then control copy. There we go. Control copy. Alright, undo. I don't want to copy this one actually, then it's downwards. Then control copy sideways. Okay, that seems cool. Okay, now just need to figure out this height. So move it downwards. Right, this is rather. I clicked something when I did, because I did this mistake in the other video as well. So you can just lift this up a bit. Then it's like 4 moves in one, you know. Okay, that looks a bit fancier than last time. Okay, now where was the add? Let's try and add it like an interesting. Let's maybe use a torus, and then we take it from like the side here. Okay, wait, no, I wanna, yeah, then we rotate it 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Okay, and then we move it upwards, backwards. I wonder if you can like edit the shape. Then I can like just make like a curve, like okay, let's try this. Okay, that looks interesting, like a toilet seat. Okay, that's what I was going for, I guess. And then a bit upper, more sideways. Okay, now we just need to, like, if you just can cut this bottom part off somehow. Let's check it. Okay, view from front. Let's just view from top first. It seems aligned. Okay, then from the front. Okay, so I want to cut it, so let's just take add mesh, curve, surface, volume. Like, I'm looking for some kind of editing, like I think I saw editing here last time. Transform. Let's just check around a bit. That's a big thing when using new software, is just like look around. You most likely gonna find what you're looking for. It's like everything is in the software that's developed by the smart people of the city, you know. So yeah, you just check it around a bit. I know it's sometimes tedious, but if you look around long enough, it starts making a bit more sense. You learn just by, you know, looking around. Okay, so I'm trying to find some kind of editing, you know. Shade editor, that's too fancy. Modify properties. Maybe this. Then you select. Wait, let's. What does this do? Makes it mesh like. Okay, so orientation default, drag objects. Okay, so I'm just like, you know, browsing it. This is probably a bit boring to watch, but yeah, I think that's that's a big part of learning new software, is just like taking your time and browsing through whatever you're doing, using, just to like get comfortable with the software you're using. 3D viewport. No, that's not what I do. Image creator. No, that's not what I do. Text editor, outliner properties, spreadsheets. Yes, there are a lot of things you can change. Object mode. This is edit mode. Okay, then go this. Okay. So then we try and select this bottom part. Delete. Wait, that's too much. So this part. Delete. Aha, this is perfect. Matrices. Okay, then we go back to object mode. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, cool. You see, guys, if you just look around long enough, you find what you need. It's like that in life as well. Then extend it a bit more. Nice. Okay. The toilet seat chair is coming along nicely. Extend it a bit more. Just be from the side again, pushing. Like I use my numpad buttons to mostly like move around when like the views. This is like me pushing 4. You know, you just like play around with the numbers. You can like kind of see what happens when you push it. Okay, I'm not too. Let's try and like put a little pillow on the chair. You know, little pillow. So we just go add mesh. Like I feel Torres is a good pillow shape. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to move you upwards, okay. And top view 9, okay. Then about to there, and the same. Okay, then I wonder how you just change certain diameters. That's kind of just look like a toilet seat now. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Okay, add a bowl. What is a bowl? This might be what I was looking for. A bowl. You know, I'm trying to make like a little pillow for my chair. You know, I've got a fragile buttocks bummy. Okay, I did that. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, then top view. Then we like extend it. Let's just move it like the grid. Then we can see what sizes we are working with. Then we can make it nice and symmetric. There we go. Let's make it and a half. You know, and a half. Of course, if I remember correctly, the other one was like this square is obviously kind of like just half of that. You can just see like the size of it. Then half of that. Okay. Then mouse wheel, like you use the mouse wheel to scroll around like this. Okay, then move it to the center, a bit forwards, then just downwards. That's just me like again playing around with the mouse pad buttons. What's this circle now? Okay, that what's the circle? I don't know what the circle is. Oh well, I'm not even sure what that is. Let's delete that. No, that's not what I want to delete. That's a weird circle. Well, that's a nice pillow now for my chair. Let's maybe add some feet. Like I'm just trying to make this whole thing a bit cooler. Because last time, was the first time I was still learning the software, so I'm just gonna try and make it a bit cooler, you know, a bit more fancy. I'm not sure. I guess next time I'll add some colors to my chair. So we need to like add. this is quite a really cool function. Like they already have like made things, so you can just like copy them. Let's use some more cones. Okay, so front, upwards. I'm guessing if that line is, this line here is flat, it's kinda square. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, then copy. Let's just go top view, copy, paste. Like remember now, the leg is in the center of that, so we just like put it in the center of it again. That's like when you use like certain like ways things should be. It makes it easier when like want to modify it a bit. So it kind of just like when you do Blender for the first time to like kind of know what is where, like a general, like just a general measurement kind of. Okay, let's just move this a bit downwards. That looks really cool. I'm kind of really happy with what we achieved here today. Upwards. Okay, then. Okay, what else can you add to a chair? I think that's perfect. Alright guys, thanks for watching and have a good one. Bye.